Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Syntheia AI's channel with conversational AI solutions. And joining to discuss what's going on this year, a little bit of his history, some recent news, of course, Tony, the CEO. First and foremost, welcome, sir.
Thanks, Kyle. Thanks for having me.
No, such a pleasure to get you on in this fascinating field. And I wouldn't mind diving into this a little bit for newer audiences. Just give us that high level elevator pitch. What exactly are you guys doing there?
Well, we started this business almost 3 years ago, and really where it evolved, and this is really interesting, was going through a drive-through, ordering a coffee, and the struggles in trying to communicate what we were trying to do um, it was mind-boggling in this day and age. How language has become an issue in trying to get simple things done. And we looked at this and says, there's got to be a better way. And this is all before this whole AI craze started 2.5, 3 years ago. And we got our engineers from our that we've worked with in the past. I was the former co-founder of Drone Delivery Canada. We took that business public in Canada, got it to almost a $600 million market cap in 3.5 years, raised about 120, 25 million, predominantly institutional. And we reassembled our team of some incredibly smart people in Canada. And we said, here's the problem, let's go fix it. And what they built was a conversational AI engine based on our proprietary algorithms. And today we've been launching it. Today, actually, we launched our first phase of it, which is Assistant NLP, which is essentially a receptionist, an AI-driven receptionist for small, medium businesses and enterprise.
Yeah, definitely appreciate the insight there. And what's really fascinating is I'm sure people are interacting with chatbots and some of these AI assistants already. You recently launched basically the Assistant NLP, elevating customer interaction with AI-powered receptionist services. This just was announced. Do you want to talk a little bit about that as well?
Yeah, so this is our entry point into the market. Predominantly, it's for SMB businesses, small medium businesses. We've been piloting this technology, this product for about a year and a half now, with a number of different clients, including automotive dealerships with Hyundai Canada, real estate offices, some financial services companies. And what it is, it's a virtual receptionist. So to answer your calls, provide feedback to customers, talk intuitively. When we first launched this product as a pilot a year and a half ago, we actually had to tone it down. It sounded too realistic. And some of our clients were coming back saying that we were potentially, or they were potentially deceiving their customers. So we've had to make a bit of changes to it. But essentially, it goes out, it learns about your business through whatever information you feed it, whether it's scraping your website or content you upload to it, or if you have pre-recorded calls. A lot of times you call these call centers and says your call is being recorded for quality assurance purposes. One of our pilot customers, a financial services company, uploaded 3 years worth of historical calls into our system, and the platform learned it in minutes and can have a fluent conversation to a customer in a very educated way.
Yeah, I have to say this is utterly fascinating. Maybe give us a little bit of a scope for what investors should pay attention to here in 2025. I can imagine the conversations you're having with clients are utterly interesting to say the least. So maybe give us an idea of where you think you're headed this year.
So, from a client's perspective, we're dealing with two issues. One is a lot of these call center type positions have huge churn rates for them, and depending on the different verticals that exist. So we solved that problem there. But the other aspect of it is a lot of our clients that we piloted with, they actually increased not only their customer service, but actually their sales using this technology. So for automotive dealerships, the system was actually dealing with booking service appointments for their customers, scheduling winter tire changes and service calls and providing them updates and so forth. So there are actually a lot of growth there. Where we're positioning our product today, we're launching right now. We launched it. We've started our initial sales and marketing, and right now our entire focus for our company is predominantly building brand awareness and driving subscriptions. And we started with a small budget, essentially to understand how our model is working from a sales perspective, and it's working incredibly well, much better than we anticipated. And we're going to continue building it out, and then we're going to be bringing it to the market and letting them know exactly what milestones we've been achieving or have achieved.
On that, we'll pass it off to the viewer. When we come back, we're going to continue to explore this story as it continues to evolve. So consider subscribing as news hits the wire. We'll bring it to you here. But on that, we look forward to catching you in the next one.